What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Brother Man Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Thief Gold. In the last episode, we pretty much just snuck into Lord Bafford's manor, cased the joint, and we took his jeweled scepter from him. He's probably super pissed. So let's see about going to our man Cutty to get paid and see what else is in store for Garrett.
I went to Cutty's place to deliver the scepter, but Cutty wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cutty in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cutty's a reliable fence and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Alright, so we definitely have our work cut out for us in this episode. We have to go through a frigging haunted mine, break into a prison, and break out a dude. So our objectives are that our map doesn't show the way through the mines, so we're going to have to scout around to make our way to where they hold the prisoners. Cutty still owes us for the Bafford job, so we gotta break him out, and then we'll probably be able to get our cash. We've also had our eye on Basso the Boxman's sister for a while now. If we break him out of Cragscleft, she'll probably be very grateful. Wink, wink. And Isset the beggar borrowed our lucky hand of glory, and knowing him, probably hid it from the Hammer's body search in. Oh, sorry, probably hid it from the Hammer's body search in ways you'd rather not think about. Get it back. There's bound to be some pricey religious icons in any Hammer complex. Try to come out with at least a grand worth of their stuff. And we gotta escape the prison and not kill anyone, because we're a professional like that. Alright. And we are going to buy all the water arrows. We are definitely going to need those. And we also have a new arrow to use, moss arrows. These arrows send out a cloud of moss upon impact, which settles into a soft and silent carpet. Very useful against loud surfaces like tiled floors and metal and stuff. We do have about 405 left in cash, and I think I'm going to buy these tips. I already know what these tips say, but yeah, for you guys I will buy them. Alright, let's go in. We also have a noisemaker arrow. They're very useful to make some distractions. So we got a hot tip. According to Dickett, a heretic who was recently let out of Cragscleft, Cutty's being held in cell block 4. Okay. Word on the street is that the Hammers are eager to take back the top level of the haunted mines because there's a specially blessed holy water font there. More on that once we get to it, but without further ado, let's head into the mines. Got ourselves a shiny gemstone by the looks of things right there. Okay. Alright. In the mines themselves. Ooh boy. Corpse. Luckily that one's not awake. Which we will probably see once we just head up this way. Yeah, so these are zombies. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's awake, but yeah, he's not going to get to us. But yeah, if you you stay around them long enough, they will get up and be very cranky about it. Okay. We don't really have any means of killing him as of yet. Swords are of no use in fighting zombies, but I'll show you how we'll be able to destroy them once we get to that point. Okay, I'm just going to pop a quick save right here. And yeah, we've got some zombies up ahead. There's one, and there's two. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so the only way that you can properly destroy zombies is holy water. Vacuum mine this wretch! Okay. You just gotta T-pose them to death. Just shoot them twice and they should go down no problem. Going to, yeah, they're slow and very stupid. If you just run a corner, they're likely to just lose interest, but I kind of want to lure him back. I'd rather, yeah, see? Here we go, 2 of them. I think I know what we can do. Just... we'll be able to at least destroy all the undead on this level, so that's pretty good for us. We also have some loot over here. And yeah, if they just lie down on the floor like that, you know, you're just kind of making them a little dormant. Not really, but they will wake back up if you get too close to them. So you just gotta hug the wall here. Yeah, that thing could hurt you if you let it. Okay.
Striving to learn our teachings.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence.
Okay, Boomer. Yeah, so those are the Hammerites. They're pretty much like Catholics of the medieval world, except their Jesus wields a giant freaking hammer, and he's known as the Master Builder. And yeah, they're all about like building things, making things. They got like factories, and they're all about like industry, technology, and stuff like that. Like, as you see, they got like lights with electricity even, and elevators, and you know, assembly lines and stuff like that. But they have a very skewed and very rigid and narrow sense of justice, and they also sort of speak in a very like Shakespearean dialect. Oh, shut up! They speak in a very Shakespearean dialect of English, and they, you know, sing hymns and stuff like that. They're not our friends at all. They're also not really the good guys. They're, for the most part, just religious fanatics. We could have gone up into the upper levels, up those stairs, but I'd rather blackjack as few people as possible, and instead go this way. It's much more quiet, in my opinion. Just listening, because there's a patrolman in this room. Okay. I'm just going to pop a quick save down here, real quick. Oh, we missed him, damn. Okay, going to... I'm gonna wait until he comes back, because, yeah, these floors, the gravel operates just like loud surfaces do, and we'd be easily detected, and plus, like, he's just patrolling this hallway. We do need to get rid of him. Okay. He's coming back. Hopefully we'll be able to whack him on the head. Bah! Damn it! Okay. Third time's the charm. Another thing about stealth games, there's a lot of patience in it, you know. Best to kind of study the patrol routes and paths of the guards. They are fairly predictable. Like, this is just a game from 1998 after all. There we go. Bonk! Got him. And there isn't really going to be anyone coming down here, but... you know, good to just leave them in the shadows. Like in games like Splinter Cell, they have wherever you enter sort of a new area, the game itself like scans for bodies that are detected, and it can raise the alertness of enemies and stuff like that. But nothing like that in this game. But it's best to be professional, you know. Okay, just gotta call the elevator down. And so now, yeah, we're in sort of the upper level of the mines, and we'll be heading up towards the factory. Okay, this is the way that we gotta go. See, they're all the Hammerites are busy making things in this factory, and I think they also get their prisoners to do stuff. Okay. We're going to need a moss arrow here. Alright, we're pretty much through. There isn't anything in the factory level to get. So you can just pretty much breeze through it.
I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cutty.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a time I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now.
Good. Death or durance 'twill be the same for him in the end.
Yeah, so if we didn't have that tip, we could have found out from that little, from those two guards having that conversation that Cutty was in cell block 4. Just gonna leave this guy here. There's nobody else that comes down here, so we'll just sort of leave him here. Yeah, like another thing, you know, that's really messed up. The Hammerites are kind of like their own sort of authority slash like they don't even have any like sort of like legal jurisdiction, but they just nab people and you know, make them put them in a dark and dank prison and make them work in factories and stuff like that. It's not like they're town guards or anything. So took out this torch. Reason for it being there's a camera right there. You will need to take it out.
Be with all my children,
and the guy that's
whether
just
they be
there.
stone or flesh.
But before that, we're going to make a little pit stop down here because there are actually going to be some objectives that we'll get. There's a dead guy here, a key, and some loot. We're already pretty much over halfway, and some more moss arrows. Very welcome. We're going to read his note. Cutty, I got me a big one, I does. The Horn of Quintus, Cutty. I can be paying off some debts with this one. Believe you me, I got me a map, drawn by some dead old bugger, which shows a way in. I knows it's down there, in the Bone Horde, just like they always said. They say that the dead walk down there, but it's worth the risk now, ain't it? The way I hears it, the sound of the horn echoing will lead me right to the thing. I'm leaving you a copy of the map in case anything happens to me down there. But more's the chance that I'll see you topside making a toast with the finest wine to be had. See you then. Alright, so got ourselves, I think, a little hint of maybe another mission down the line to get some more loot. Going down some place called the Bone Horde. Okay, going to just make a quick save here. We're going to need to be a little...
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
There we go. Okay, and... excellent. Now we gotta take out this camera. Alright, and that's taken out. Also have a key here. Going to just kind of stuff this guy in this little hidey hole. Yeah, that camera can pretty much make or break your run, so... And plus that guy just stays in there. It's best to take him out, too. But I'm going to leave that door open. Alright, and our first objective is complete. We have snuck through the mines, and we are now in the prison complex itself. And we gotta... now find our way to Cutty here in cell block 4. Just going to wait for this guy to turn. There we go. Okay. And...
they don't understand. Ideals is the call of the righteous man.
okay, no one up this way yet.
Who passes there? All is at rest now. 'Twas nothing.
Alright, taking this guy out. So I already know where Cutty is, but I will show you how you'd be able to find him. Every sort of little post up here has a log. So in cell block 4, we got Possum, Lady Taker, Gelding. Ooh, yeah, so if you guys don't know what gelding means, his nuts basically got cut off. That's terrible. That's awful. Misa, Vandal, Whisking. I don't know what Whisking is, and I don't want to know. Factory work. Will's Heretic Meditation Factory work. Okay, that's not too bad. Cutty, Thief's Pond, Palm Skull to Daily. Oh my god, that's awful. Tibble, Whorekeep, died of flux. So, the way how it's, the switches work, you can kind of tell which one it is. You see, So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, as you can tell, is open, and you really don't want to open up any of these other cells, believe me. So, best to open up just Cutty's cell, because, yeah, they'll run out and cause a ruckus, and, you know, the guards are going to be super upset. Alright.
Alright, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cutty, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down at Bonehorde. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in there. Evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damn hadn't rotted my lungs.
Alright. Yeah, so Cutty's dead. Died of either TB or pneumonia, I think. But, yeah, so we pretty much just gotta get Basso the Boxman and get that hand back from that beggar. And, so we got Felix's map. But it's not in the evidence locker, as you can clearly see. But yeah, now we gotta go and complete our other objectives. So we just gotta get Basso, get our hand, and then get the hell out of here. Okay. In my trial run, I pretty much ended up getting detected on my way out, and that really sucked because I had to pretty much break in here all over again.
Is something over there?
Nothing's over here, man.
It was only rats.
Yeah, exactly, just rats. Okay. Gotta get our man Basso now. Now, there's gonna be a guy in this cell here, but you don't really have to worry about him. Wait for...
What's the hell? Help! Help!
Yeah, he's gonna raise a ruckus, but... Yeah, like, it's... Yeah, he's... Nobody else comes up around here. Don't have to worry about him at all.
Help! Help!
Shh. Shut up. Just gonna...
Help! Help! Don't let him get me!
Not gonna get you. You can relax.
There's a guy over here. Help me!
Alright. So, if you didn't know where Basso is, he's in cell block 4. He's a firelighter and got branded. I guess... just judging from the language, I'm guessing he was sort of like an arsonist, or maybe did, jobs where he'd like burn down places for people for like the insurance money or something. Ticket heretic sour mashed. Oh, that's the guy that told us where Basso was. I guess well, I actually tried to look up what sour mash was after figuring like just wondering what some of these things were. Yeah, it's nothing super bad. They were he was just literally fed sour mash, which is sort of what people use for making bourbon and stuff like that. So cell block 6 is open. That's this one.
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. Help! Help! The noise has stopped.
Yeah, that's right. So just gotta open up cell block number 4. We'll get Basso and then we'll bring him back to sort of that checkpoint that we were at. The door will close on its own. Yeah, that guy's gonna just do that forever. But like, yeah, nothing we can do. But he's not gonna draw any other attention.
Well, there's Basso.
Okay.
If he weren't unconscious, it'd be simpler. But now I'll have to carry him out.
There, he's got a bow.
Okay. Nobody really comes down this way. And we're just gonna put Basso right over here. And this is gonna be our way out once we are done. Okay, now we just gotta get to cell block 1, I think. There isn't anything for us in cell block 2 to do. Okay, there's also a camera right here, so watch out if you're in that little light area.
Vigilance is our shield.
Okay, yeah, it's easier to sneak through that specific cell block than that first one. That's definitely to be sure.
Didst thou see that?
What was that?
Nothing.
It was just the wind.
Yeah, exactly. Just the wind, man.
Always rats.
Okay. Alright. Took him out. Alright, and Issit is in cell block 9. So, there we go 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm also going to be a little mean, and I'm going to put this guy in with the dead body. Alright, there's our Hand of Glory. That's another objective taken care of. So, fun fact for you guys. Hand of Glory is a dried up and pickled hand of a hanged man. It would generally be the left hand. Though, if the person getting hanged was a murderer, it would generally be the hand that did the deed. Now, you're probably wondering, who the hell would want such a thing? Well, these hands were purportedly to have magical powers. You see, if someone were to render fat of the person that was also killed and made a candle, and they put the candle in between the Hand of Glory, then sorry, just then yeah, it would render that person immobile.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself. Thou shalt break. Try again, and perhaps thou will touch me.
Who made that noise?
Nobody. Okay, thankfully he didn't shoot us with his magic at all, because that would have killed us.
Shall not cloak me forever.
Well, some guy probably is a little suspicious, but he'll eventually screw off. Yeah, we've just got... Oh, crap.
Come out again, whoever thou be.
I'm just gonna head back down here. Just wait a little bit. But yeah, the hand also was purportedly to... had the ability to open up any door. Yeah, just open up any door. Like, be it locked or unlocked. Or locked, I mean. Yeah, sorry. That guy kind of threw me off a little bit. He'll screw off in a little bit and go back to, like, a normal patrol pattern. I think he already did.
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
Okay, just got a couple things to take in here. That guy and the other guy I'm going to blackjack. There's another guy that walks by here. We're pretty much almost done.
Is that thee?
No, that is me. Yeah, so, that's the master builder. Okay, just grab those candles. Here comes the other guy. Yeah, see, after a little while, they'll just sort of shrug it off and go back to their normal patrol patterns.
Alright. Okay, these are sort of like the bunk areas. We're almost done. Just need to grab a couple more things. Nothing really else in here. This is sort of a little dining area.
Wonder if I have time to stop for a snack.
Yeah, a little kitchen. Let's grab some cheese and a cucumber. Yeah, these things can restore your health. And hey, more water arrows. Nothing in here. And yeah, you can just grab a deer leg, a whole deer leg, and just eat it. I don't know if it was cooked or raw. I hope it doesn't have worms or anything in it. Isn't really anything over this way. Just to show you guys around. Now, if you wanted to go for 100% loot, just go down here, and there's gonna be like a room with 2 dudes in it.
Heard thou? Terrius,
Yeah.
seeking to save his purse, didst buy his new knife from the Shemenovs, not our smiths.
How durst he? Had he no shame?
He certainly hadst fill of shame when his blade did snap at supper.
Ha! The Shemanov are shoddy craftsmen, and Tarius is well learnt on it.
Subservience is nothing.
But yeah, there's like a goblet or something in there. But you gotta like use like a noise maker arrow and like knock them out like precisely. Yeah, just cause a ruckus and kind of want to go through this as sneakily and stealthily as possible. So we're just gonna head up here. Almost done now. Just gotta go to a few more things. So there's an evidence box up here. Alright, and yeah, that's the amount of loot that we need for this level. but we will grab a couple other things. Yeah, take out this tapestry or banner. There's some good hooch in here. And yeah, there's a little outside yard over there, so what you're gonna want to do is put down a moss arrow. Just to be sneaky. This is where the map supposedly would be, but yeah, we're pretty much done. Just going to pop a quick save, and let's get the hell out of here with Basso. Now, only thing that we gotta worry about are some patrolling hammers. And that one zombie, I think, that we left down down on that first level, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, okay. Gonna leave this guy singing the Halo theme song as much as he wants. Okay, now we just gotta go back to this little checkpoint here, and we are pretty much out of here. Ooh, okay, Cutty. Well, if you needed a bath, it's as good a time as any. Okay, yeah, just hopefully he doesn't drown. Okay, now we could go up this way, but yeah, there's Hammerites patrolling, so we are going to keep going. Alright, we could just, I don't even know where that area goes, but we'll just keep going. Please don't drown, Basso. Please don't drown. Or did I call him Cutty originally? Yeah, that my mistake. Oh. All right. Yeah. So if you guys don't really know, this is sort of the area where that little holy water altar it was. You see the zombies that we took out. Got ourselves a dead Hammerite there. And I just got to call up the elevator. I hear him. I'm gonna go take him out. Oh, missed. Also gonna take out this one too. Alright. There is a spider down there with some more moss arrows. But, like, yeah, you really don't need it. Especially not at this point. So, yeah, all we gotta do is just get the hell out of here. Okay. Just got a little bit more swimming to do, and then it's mission accomplished. Okay. Oh man, swimming like this is, it's brutal. But okay. Alright. Home free. Alright, that's pretty much all our objectives done. Let's take a look at our stats. Yeah, we, nearly got 100% on the loot again. Completed it in about 34 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. And yeah, picked 5 out of 11 pockets. Not like any of them had any loot or anything. Just keys. You know, not really anything that you really need to worry too much about. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Once again, this has been Brotherman Games. Thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to tune in next time when, instead of stealing from the living, we'll be stealing from the dead by going down into the Bone Horde. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you've liked what you've seen and you want to see more. Alright, take care guys. See ya.